Friends, how are you today? Well, here I'd like to present kind of teaching strategy that can be used to enhance students' academic writing performance. Yes, it is about the constructivism teaching strategy as can you see in the screen that it will provide the opportunities for teachers to apply this kind of strategies in order to enhancing the students' academic writing performance. We have several table of contents here. The first will be discuss about the background of the study, and also we'll discuss about the constructivism itself. And the third one is about the academic writing, and the last one will be about the constructivism applied in academic writing. So to save our time, let's move to the next slide. Go with the first slide. It is about the background of the study. Well, since higher education students commonly dealing with a lot of written tasks such as creating journals or creating their thesis or making a report of certain subjects, etc., then it is essential for them to mastering academic writing skills, which allows them to train themselves in organizing their ideas, increase their writing skills, and also improving their metacognitive process. However, number of students are having lack motivation in writing. They assume that writing is a kind of boring activity that makes them confused on how to apply appropriate learning and teaching strategies. And furthermore, teaching English, especially academic writing, is always challenging. Then the presence of these materials will be helpful for students and also for the lecturers to insight their knowledge on how to use a kind of interactive teaching strategies to enhance students' academic writing performance. So, what is constructivism actually, everyone? Here we go. Constructivism is a kind of modern teaching learning strategies, and it is a kind of teaching model where the teacher as the facilitator and also the students will be actively participate in learning and teaching process. So the students will be active rather than passive one. And it allows students to construct their new knowledge through the interaction with each other. Let's say the interaction with their friends based on their prior experience. So later on, the students will have a new understanding of certain subjects based on the comparison with their friends' perspectives. Now here we go, the characteristics of academic writings. The first one is about it will be shared between instructors and the learners. So the relationship between the instructors or the teachers and the learners will be built up effectively. And the second one is educator and the learners will share responsibilities. They have to take responsible for their own business. And the one, the teacher's part is one of the direct or facilitator, as what have I mentioned before that the students' participations will be required more than the teacher. And for one, learning groups ought to comprise a little number of heterogeneous learners. So the last one is learners are effectively included in the learning preparation. It is participatory and makes provision for hands-on. Now it is about the importance of academic writings. So academic writing is a kind of productive language skill which used as a basic skill to communicate with people across the globe. And it is a challenging and also complicated language skills. When communicate with people in the whole life, we commonly send an email or maybe business letter or just a letter that is asking about our friends' daily life and etc. And the second one is a process of exploring a specific point of view, thought, or position connected to the particular subject. And the example of uh, the product in using constructivism teaching strategies like articles, papers, projects that needs the critical thinking of the students itself. Now, let's continue to the factors that influence students' academic writing performance. There are three common factors here, the general one, and the first one is about the learning facilities and environment. Of course, the facilities around the students will be impactful to the students' achievement in writing performance. When their environment is highly engaging, then their abilities will be improved too. And the second one is about the teacher's learning strategy. So it can be denied that the strategy used by teacher uh, will be powerful or maybe will be give the effect to the students' motivation in following the teaching and learning process. And the last one is about the students' ability. So the ability of each student mostly different. They have higher and also low ability, especially in writing performance. Therefore, the teacher should pay attention to this kind of learning and teaching process. So the characteristic of the students should be aware by the teachers itself in order to um, define which kind of strategies or which kind of learning method that can be used in classroom activities. So the last one is about the constructivism in academic writing, how constructivism can be utilized in academic writing. And here we go. Both of them, which is constructivism and academic writing, require metacognitive enhancement. So the students' critical thinking, the students' capabilities in exploring their ideas is very needed in this kind of activity. And the constructivism also becomes as a tool to change the classroom atmosphere. So compared to the traditional teaching and learning process, constructivism offering the modern one, which allows students to be active, so not just retrieve all the materials from the teachers, but also they have to delivering their perceptions on certain subject. And the third one is about cooperative and collaborative learning because in constructivism, they require the interaction between teacher and students or the students with their friends, etc. So it should be collaborative and also be cooperative learning. And the fourth one is students can generate new knowledge and compare it to the prior understanding. So when the teacher asks the students about their perceptions on certain subjects, so the students have to propose their ideas by compare it to their prior knowledge. So the new knowledge will be constructed after that. And the last one is constructivism is helpful to build up positive relationship among the teachers and also the students. Now we have go to the conclusion slide. So academic writing is a complex one, and a learning model is needed to improve students' motivation and performance to write. Then constructivism is an innovative model of learning which can help the students to encourage their performance to write academic writing. So constructivism requires the learners to be more active rather than passive. Therefore, learners should build their own knowledge by considering the prior knowledge and their experience and raise up a new completion of the knowledge. Thus, it assists the learners to be independent in developing their critical thinking and organizing their ideas on certain issues through that forms academic way. So everyone, I think this is the last of our discussion for today. Thank you so much for your attention and the last